Ladies and gentlemen, a YCS occurred. You wouldn't believe it, and you wouldn't know it, unless you specifically go on the Konami official MySpace blog, which is sponsored by Nickelodeon and is propped up by Britney Spears and various other 2000s cultural references, because that's apparently the level of coverage that we get for this game. Awesome. Love that. So there was a YCS this past weekend, and it was won by Mermel. I don't think any of the deck lists are out. Paolo's got his 700th YCS top, and I guess there isn't really much to talk about or go through. There's some profiles up here. There's a $135 Crystron deck that got top 60. Actually, base, by the way. Crystron out here topping for probably one of the cheapest decks I've seen in a YCS top cut. I mean, come on. Nothing in here is worth over like $10, maybe. Even Citri, I think, has gone down. Right? Wait, is it Citri that's expensive? Expensive, quote unquote. What's the expensive Crystron card? Wait, what is like the... There's like one money card, isn't there? It's probably like Fenrir, I guess. Yeah, Fenrir is the money card. Isn't it... I'm pretty sure there's like one expensive Crystron. Typhon, but not for long? Wait, what do you mean not for long? Why? What happened to Typhon? Is something happening to Typhon? Anyway, we don't talk about that. Yeah, so I would watch like a profile or two or something, but ultimately... who cares, right? Banlist is coming this weekend. Yeah, this weekend there is a clan list, a flan list, a bit of a man list. And it's going to be at the YCS Day 2 of Houston, just like they did for the last YCS. I mean, I don't know 100%, can't confirm that. But considering the pattern that's been established and the timeline, if you look at the numbers, Mason, somewhere, hold on, where is it? The last ban list was, oh, this hasn't been updated yet. Mods! Last ban list was... well, I guess if we look at 2024, that makes the most sense. January 1st, and then there was April 15th. The next televised YCS is this weekend, which is April 6th, which is almost just a year and a week out to the last year's ban list. So it makes sense for the ban list to come this weekend because there is no televised content or coverage for Yu-Gi-Oh! For the next while until like national season or something. So it's very likely that YCS Houston... as a single person YCS, not like literal singles, as in a bunch of people on Tinder trying to swipe right on their opponent. I mean, you could have sex with your opponent if you want at a YCS, you know, granted it's consensual and both play. The point is, it's a one-person YCS. It's not 3v3, it's not groups together. I'm making this sound really weird, but you know what I mean, right? It's a 1v1 YCS. So this is probably going to be streamed. And then, not the sex part. I mean, it might, anyway, so there's going to be a YCS this weekend with the ban list probably, and you guys can watch what happens on the... I'm going to stream it. That's what I've been saying. Can we just restart? Guys, there's a YCS this weekend. I'm going to be live streaming it beginning to end, Saturday, Sunday, multi-streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Tune in, should be fun, etc. Okay, cool. Awesome. See you there. Speaking of man list... The OCG ban list effective from tomorrow. It's not April Fool's, by the way. You know, Japan don't do that. But the OCG Asian English, which is all of the OCG regions that are not China and Japan, I think, basically, is the ban list over there. So it's pretty much Indonesia, I think, is like their biggest player base. So, let's take a look. What have they done? Forbidden Limitless... Clan list, man list. They've been complaining about all sorts of things over in Jakarta. Trust me, I'm well in tune with the community over there. They are furious. Brazil. And what did they do to fix their format?
When TCG pre-decided
no changes. Zero bans, zero limits, zero semi-limits, zero unlimits. Nothing happened. This is the nothing happened ban list. This is the One Piece reference, Zoro, nothing happened ban list. Nothing's happened. Awesome. Fantastic. All right. 5% of the Farfa viewer base are Indonesian, and I hope that you have gotten everything that you wanted and more from this. Now, on the plus side, At least Konami told them there's a ban list. You know, that's more than we get in the TCG. You know, they kind of just, apparently, the TCG bans the way it happens now is Jerome just shows up with a briefcase at a YCS. When does it happen? At a YCS. That's the new pattern they've set forth. We don't know when it happened, but at least OCG have a date now, and they've been told there won't be any changes, so they aren't expected to just sit and wait with twiddling their thumbs with nothing going on. But yeah, nothing happened. The format is perfect. That's what you can gather from this. All right, if there's anything to take away and look at here, it's perfect. Everything is fine. That's what this is telling me. Awesome. Do you think Jerome tells anyone he is going to show up with the ban list, or does he just arrive? I'm sure he probably has to confirm it with the superiors in Japan. It would be pretty funny if Jerome just kind of just printed out the ban list on a piece of paper at his home, not even in the office, just in his house, and then just went to work and then just decided to take the briefcase to the YCS. That would be really funny. But I doubt that's what happened.